Hey there, it's Vicki Marie. It is Vlogmas day 12, y'all, already. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. So I've been going over my planner. I have this little planner. I think I showed you guys this. I bought this from Amazon. I have not written one thing in it. Honestly, it's a great little planner, but I just have been using this. It's my composition notebook and writing down my list. And I'm just realizing how just the thought that this is Christmas is 2 weeks away stresses me out. So I kind of, I started writing a list of things that I actually have to do. And I thought, wow, it's really not, it's not as stressful as I'm making it out to be in my head. So I don't know what that's about, but I thought I'd go over with you a little bit of what I'm going to get done today. I'm taking you guys along all during Vlogmas. I'm calling this my Stressless holiday, and I am an empty nester, so there's that. So, you know, my planning and all of that will be a little different than if you have kids, but hopefully this kind of helps you. And if nothing else, you'll find it a little entertaining to watch somebody else just stressing over the holidays, you know, because that's really what's happening. Okay, several of you have mentioned Turkey Lurky. If you remember, over Thanksgiving, I could not find, I had a salt and pepper shaker, a little turkey salt and pepper shaker, and I never could, let's see, this is the salt, so I couldn't find the pepper. And I don't know what happened to it. So I kept thinking, I'm gonna keep this out and I'll find the other turkey in the 16 bins of Christmas decor, right, that I now have still in my gym area, and I'm going through one by one. So I did get the tree decorated. I'm going to show you that today. But yeah, I am like, I cannot find the other turkey, and I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know what to do with him because I don't want to get rid of him. He's been with me for a long time, and I think I have an unhealthy attachment to inanimate objects, right? Inanimate objects. That's not right, is it? But I do. I'm like, I really cannot get rid of him. I mean, I can't. So so here's what I've done. Let me show you. I have gingerbread men, salt and pepper shakers. So now I'm going to I've got them out on my table, and I decided I'm going to include the turkey with them. And they're all just going to be one happy family. I don't know. Maybe this is their pet turkey. Maybe they I don't know. They adopted a turkey. I don't know. But don't they look nice together? So I'm goofy. I know. But if nothing else, it'll be a conversation piece. Well, that's really cute, Vic. Why do you have a turkey out for Christmas? Because he's their pet. And I thought I could put cinnamon in it, right? Got salt, pepper. Or I could put garlic powder, because we like to use a lot of that. I don't know. I'll figure out something, or I'll put nothing in it, and he'll just be there for looks. Or we'll just have a couple of salt shakers. You know, maybe I'll put salt in. I don't need another pepper. But that's an update on Turkey Lurky, and so it does have a happy ending, right? But I still cannot find the other, and I do not know what happened to the turkey. I wish I did. I don't remember ever it breaking or anything like that. I've looked through, and I'll eventually probably come across it, probably stuck it. Sometimes I do this at the very last minute when I'm packing things up, and I think I have everything. There's always that one or two items that don't get put into the bins. And then I end up stuffing them somewhere. Well, I think that's probably what I did, but probably, it just got stuffed in a strange place, and I'll probably find it eventually. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we are 2 weeks out now, actually under 2 weeks out. John and I went to get our eye appointments yesterday. Our eye doctor is retiring, so it was our last visit with him, and then I had to get my eyes dilated, and I have a little bit of red puffiness under my eyes now. They dilated it. I always get glaucoma check. I'm on glaucoma watch, and then all that stuff. And then because I wear contacts, they did a test with some other. I had 3 different drops in my eyes yesterday, and I have to go back and do one more thing. So, but I'm fine. Everything's good. It's just as you get older, it just, you know, you need a little more care. That's all it is. So, but I have a little redness under my eyes, I noticed, and I have been wearing makeup again because I haven't had any problems with allergy reactions, you know, but now I've got this, and that's, I think, from the eye drops. Because I was fine until yesterday. So I'm just going to let it ride out. I do have a little makeup on today, trying to camouflage it because it probably looks worse off without the makeup. All right, what do I want to talk about? I want to show you guys really quick. I'm going to just put a clip here of the Christmas tree. And John finally found those lights, and then I was able to hang all of our ornaments on the tree. I do want to get some more decorating done today. I want to get my fireplace mantle decorated, and I want to get my laundry up. I have 2 loads I want to fold and get put away today, and that's like been a thorn in my side. I've been avoiding that and looking for excuses for probably 4 days. That's really sad to say. So I thought I'm going to put that out there so you can hold me accountable. Let me know, what do you need to get done today? Are you scrolling YouTube, trying to distract yourself from all the stuff that you're doing? I do that. Guilty. Are you caught up on all of your stuff? Sometimes you just need a break. So, you know, maybe you're not trying to avoid your stuff. It's just you've got it together, and you're just here because you deserve a well-earned break. Yes, you do, and you really do, and so do I. But I've noticed lately that I beat myself up over the things that aren't done, and to the point where it's just not worth the price I'm paying, and just the way I bash myself, you know, like, you know, that negative self-talk and that, oh, you should have had this done. The other day, I was thinking about going out and doing something fun, and I wouldn't even let myself do it. I said, no, I won't enjoy it because I have too much at home waiting for me. So my goal is just, today's a work day. I'm getting stuff done around the house. I think for dinner, I'm going to make breakfast. That's what I think. So we'll see. I may change my mind, but I think I'm going to have breakfast tonight. But I'm going to get this done, get a few things done. Let me know, what are you working on? And I'm going to go get productive, and I'll check back in with you in a bit. Oh, and I do plan to get on the treadmill. I've been really good about that. And I am going to get on the treadmill for 30 minutes today and do abs. That's it. That's what I'm doing today. So it'll be about a 45-minute workout today. It's Vlogmas, y'all. Christmas is almost here. Let's get stuff done. Have some fun. Yay! Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to... So I got quite a bit done. I got all my laundry caught up. I have not gotten the fireplace done yet, so that will still have to get done. All right, well, I'm going to go get on the treadmill now. Let's get my 30 minutes of treadmill in, my walking, and do a little bit of abs and my 45-minute workout. That's what I'm doing next. So I will go ahead and say goodbye for now, and I'll be back here tomorrow with a new update, and I'm going to keep you posted on my Stressless holiday. And just remember, take time for yourself, self-care. I've had a few comments on self-care, by the way, and several of you go to the gym. And when I talk about self-care, and I always say, okay, exercise, fitness, that's one part of self-care. But sitting down and watching a movie and just allowing yourself to relax, that's a very important part of self-care too. So yeah, so I just want to acknowledge people who actually take time to relax a bit too, and just not push all the time, especially like me. I'm older. I'm not pushing myself to do a career or work anymore. I'm not raising kids anymore. And I cherish the times I do have to just relax and watch a movie. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. So that's part of self-care. I just had to say that. I know several of you that have commented, and then I know some of you I talk on the phone, and we've discussed this. Self-care has many faces. So yeah, So let me know, how do you self-care? Now, their exercise is different, and there's many ways to exercise. I have a friend who's jumping on the trampoline, like is getting a mini trampoline, and they just do that. I mean, there's many ways to exercise, stationary bike, you know, just marching in place if that's all you can do. I mean, there's many ways to exercise. So keep in mind, I'm not a fitness expert and I'm not a personal trainer. So I am not qualified to tell you what you should do, but I love to share this conversation with you, because I know we're all just trying to fit it in and do what we can do, and we can't compare ourselves to each other's fitness track, because we're all unique. We have different situations. So that does not serve us, and it will only serve to make us feel worse about ourselves. And this is a no compare zone. Well, I don't know what to use. I just don't want anybody feeling bad and adding extra stress. None of that. So let's give ourselves a pat on the back, truly, and acknowledge what we are doing. So, all right, enough of that. Wow, let me get off my soapbox now, and I'm gonna go get on the treadmill, and I will see you tomorrow. Take good care.